Alright, so we have a family court appointment this afternoon, so we need to pick up from the school and run, and I mean run. We have to be there in like 40 minutes, and with school traffic, we got to go like half an hour, but with school traffic, it's going to be cutting it close. And then we won't be getting back here until probably 5:30, which is right around dinner time. So I'm going to prep dinner now. I'm not using a slow cooker or a crock pot or anything because we don't like wet meat, so my hubby doesn't like anything that's sort of soupy or stewy or anything like that. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to show you how I prep a sheet pan meal, and that way when I get home, or when hubby gets home, he'll get home before me, he can turn the oven on and just slip the tray in, and we should have dinner on the table when we get home or very close to it. Alright, so I've got my biggest sheet pan. It's quite deep, it's ceramic, it's beautiful. And I have this packet of chicken legs, which I got from Coles the other day. It was 2 kilos for $7, which is the same as Aldi. Aldi's is $6.99. So I grabbed this. I'm going to throw these out on a tray. I'm going to cut up whatever vegetables I have in the fridge, and then I might look at a carb and see what we've got, and it's all going to end up on this tray, and it's all going to get cooked at the same time, at the same speed, the same temperature, and it should all come out beautiful and be delicious for my family of 5. Alright, so this is what I found in my cupboard. I have this pumpkin, which is from early July. It is September 1st, so I'm going to use this one. I also have a butternut pumpkin in there. This would probably still be good for another month because it's stored correctly, but I'm going to open it up and start using it. I've got a couple of carrots, which I'm running low on carrots, but I like to put them in pretty much everything because they're pretty cheap. They bulk things out, they go further, and they're delicious and good for you. I have a sweet potato that I got for like 7 cents a kilo a couple weeks ago, and I have these potatoes, which are starting to look a little green, but they should be fine, and an onion. Now, I decided to throw all of the chicken legs on the tray rather than just what we need for the meal, which is seven for a meal, because I don't really have enough for a full meal on its own again. But if I cook them all up now, I can have them for lunches the next 2 days at home. For me, stay-at-home wife or work-from-home wife lunches. And hubby likes his roast potatoes really crispy, so I won't get the potatoes crispy on this tray because of all the chicken juices will come out. So I'm going to just fill this corner with the sweet potato and the pumpkin and the carrot if it'll fit, because I like them to be soft and I'll like them cooked in the chicken juices. And then I'll do a separate tray for the potatoes and anything else that doesn't fit on here. So I'm going to go and raid my spice shelf and bring back some things to make it all tasty, and we'll see what we get. Alright, so I've shown you guys this before in other videos, but if you're new here, you might not know and you might not have seen it in a while. So this is my spice shelf on my bookcase. We also have my daughter's teapot and teacup collection up there, her ceramics. We're getting a display case for that for her. But this is where I keep everything, and I keep a pretty well stocked spice cabinet. I have my baking spices in a separate section, so my cinnamon and my nutmeg and all of that, so that's not up here. But I have coriander, cumin seeds. This is around the wrong way, which annoys me. Fix that. Which is a herb and garlic seasoning. Right. Smoked paprika, roast chicken seasoning, rosemary, garlic powder, chili, coriander powder again. So I need to finish up one of these. Thyme, garlic powder, paprika, cumin seeds, taco seasoning, bacon flavored sprinkles, aniseed stars, oregano, turmeric, bay leaves, the Costco taco seasoning, which I really like. I got that one because I wasn't sure I was going to go to Costco for ages, so I need to use that one up. Might put that in the Shelftember basket to get that cycling through too. I have Pizza Palooza. It came in a 3-pack of different spices. The other two are great. This one's Cajun seasoning, and this should be parsley and basil leaves. Yes, parsley and basil leaves. So that's pretty much everything I use. as well as salt, pepper, MSG, and that's in my main pantry. So yeah. So I decided to go with the roast chicken seasoning because it's really good and I've actually been craving it for the chicken. I'm going to do garlic and rosemary for the potatoes, and then just oil, salt, and pepper on everything else. I thought about doing maybe honey carrots, but I just can't bother. We're going for quick and easy because I don't have that much longer. I need to clean the house and eat something before baby wakes up from his nap, finish prepping this, then get the car packed up ready to go to do school run soon because it's already 12:30. All right, I've got my potatoes. I'm going to do about a tablespoon of garlic. And I'm going to give it a good shake of rosemary, some pepper, some salt, about a tablespoon of oil, and then I'm going to toss that through and pop it on my tray here. I've given everything a spray oil for all this because they're not getting oiled otherwise. I've got my carrot there, my pumpkin, my sweet potato, my onion, my potatoes once I've finished covering them. I cut up the extra sweet potato and pumpkin that I had from the chunks I cut off into a dice that I can use in a risotto or a soup. And then I have this much of that sweet potato left, and that much pumpkin. So I will cover those up and put them in the fridge for future meals this week. All right, and it's ready to go. I'm going to throw it in the fridge now. It'll just sit in its juices and get extra tasty. And then when hubby gets home, he can throw it on at like 180 for however long it takes for us to get home or until it's done. And then we will have our sheet pan dinner. I could throw in some boiled veggies as well, like some broccoli or something. But honestly, with this kind of thing, I don't really bother. I might make a little gravy or something. But again, probably won't even bother. See how much effort I want to put in tonight, and I'll be back with a plated up cooked version of this. Alright, while we're here, let's weigh this bag. So I got my Thermomix weigh 310. So I have 310 grams of potato. There's some carrot in there and some sweet potato all ready to go. I can just dump that in with some rice and some stock and have a veggie risotto or in a soup or something. I'm just going to put this straight into the freezer. I'll take as much air out of it as I can, but with these kind of root vegetables, I don't find they go brown or I have any issues. And if they're frozen, they'll still go good in a soup or a risotto, or I might even leave it in the fridge and see if I want to make it tomorrow or the day after, and then if not, I'll move it down to the freezer. And there it is, all cooked up, ready to go. I'm going to put it out on plates. Hubby threw it in about half an hour before we got home, and I got it out. Now I'm going to plate it up, maybe with some gravy, maybe with some fresh veg. I don't know, we'll see. And there it is. So baby gets a chicken leg and roast veg, some cucumber and some tomato. Miss 5 gets a chicken leg, more roast veg, more things with greens. This is Mr. 8's. This is mine. And this is hubby's, who doesn't eat tomato. So I added in probably 2 good handfuls of this bag, which I'm still working on here, and 1 tomato and 1 small Lebanese cucumber across all of our plates for a side salad. I still have 3 chicken legs over here and a bit of roast veg left for seconds and for my work from home lunches. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, if you like this kind of content, to like, comment, subscribe, click the little notification bell to be notified when I post new videos, and I will catch you in the next one.